What if your rental house looked like this when your tenant moved out or abandoned it? There are piles of garbage, dirty dishes, and you can also find drug paraphernalia all over the place. They did some damages, such as remove the doors, poke holes on the walls and on the doors, and many more. This could be your worst nightmare if this was your rental. Hello! Welcome back to my channel and thank you for watching my video. In this video, I'm going to show you our rental house which just got vacated by the tenant who's lived there for almost a year. I did an inspection, see how it is, and it's nothing like the video clip that you just saw. It's a little dirty and there were also some damages, but it's minimal. It's what you call wear and tear. Now our property manager, Naomi, she is from BCI Properties, which is the property management company that's handling our rental, did a move out inspection to decide the disposition of the tenant's security deposit. When she did the inspection, I tagged along and videotaped how she did it. Now in this video, I also hope to be able to help the tenant in ways that they can get their security deposit back, and also ways that an owner can help fix up the place so that it can be easily rented and get a fair price for the place. So come along with me. Follow me as we take a look at the inspection. As you will see, the floor is wet because the tenant just mopped it prior to the inspection. The floor should have been swept and cleaned and dried before an inspection takes place, for when it dries, there will be shoe prints visible. All kitchen cabinets and drawers should be wiped clean, and any items left behind will be removed by the cleaners, which will result in additional costs to the tenant for the additional labor and cleaning. Well, they forgot to clean the microwave. I guess the tenant figured that the cleaning supplies could be used by the next tenant. And what about the booze? Well, they're willing to share it with the next tenant. They're also willing to share towels and baby clothes. All appliances should be cleaned inside and out. The areas most neglected to clean by the tenants are underneath the refrigerator, the stove, and the washer and dryer. Over time, there's always an accumulation of food, toys, dirt, and dust, etc. that gets underneath these appliances. This is what it looks like underneath the refrigerator after it's been pulled out. It's not too bad, just a little dusty. So here's what it looks like underneath the stove after it's been pulled out. Looks like a crab leg and perhaps some cookies. During cooking, food can drip on the side of the stove. And of course, we neglect to wipe it clean. Another neglected area to clean is underneath the bed. And don't forget, inside the washing machine, and to clean also the dryer lint trap. And don't leave the machine full of clothes. Another neglected area is the air intake vents for the heater. This is so important because it affects the air quality in the house while the tenant is living there, and it also can shorten the lifespan of the heating system, which is very expensive to replace. There's no carpet in this house, but you want to make sure that if there's carpet, that it's professionally cleaned and sanitized. Also, don't forget the cleaning of the windows and the windowsills. Regular cleaning in the bathroom is very important because we live in a state that is constantly moist because of the rain. You can see that the tenant has neglected cleaning on a regular basis because you can see mold and mildew has developed. The patio is an extension of the living area that also must be kept clean. It is not a good idea to leave items behind, such as furniture, because the landlord will have to hire workers to haul them to the dumps. So there will be additional costs for the labor and dump fees that may be charged against the security deposit. The grass must be mowed and garbage picked up around the yard. This can also be a chargeable item against the tenant. Any debris in the yard must be cleared up and raked away. A broken item such as this pot and the dead plant can be a chargeable item also. To recap, the owners or property managers will look at the cleanliness of the place. Are there items that need to be hauled away to the dumps? Are there any damages, such as holes on the walls, which will require painting the wall, or any other repairs that must be done because it was caused by the tenant? The grass must be cut and all debris taken away. Particular move out, the place needs cleaning and it needs some hauling away of some items. But for the most part, the damage is very minimal, so it will not be charged against them. So now it's up to the landlord to bring this house into a rentable condition. Laborers were hired for yard maintenance, a cleaning crew was hired, and our property management company, BCI Properties, was there for repairs and dump hauling. Rental lease contract that the tenant signed dictates what the responsibilities are. Also, the local and state laws defines owner and tenant duties. The condition move-in and move-out sheet is also taken into consideration to determine the disposition of the deposit. Don and I were also involved with the project to make the place have a little curb appeal. A new faucet was installed and flowers were planted. Thank you for watching this video. I'm looking forward to the next one.